1, 2, 3, 4.
What is happening? Welcome to the Mudblood podcast. Again, this week we are brought to you in sponsorship with the main guys, Manscaped, who supply us with the ball trimmers, everything that we need to have nice, shiny, clean, shaven ballocks. Do you shave your ballocks,
Of course,
Daggy?
but who doesn't shave their balls?
Well, there you go. And do you know
Manscaped's
what?
the one.
Manscaped's
I had
the
to
one.
go on and order mine after hearing these boys talk about it so much and big it up. And let me tell you, smooth as it may get. So lads, get on it.
Get the bollock shaved from the main man, the tattoo man, Mr. Daggy Burns, Manscaped, and see for what you get. You get the 5.0 lawnmower, you get the ball toner, the ball deodorant, you get the nose clipper, you get sometimes a wee pair of boxer shorts, and you know what? It's that mental. If you put in Mudblood, you get 20% off.
Where would you get it?
20 fucking percent. You know how much 20% is off? 20 fucking percent.
Gotta have them smell nice in the summertime, lads. If we get the wee bit of sunshine, you want them smelling good. So get on it.
Get it shaved, get them shaved. Manscaped, our partner. Sponsorship. Get it fucked. What is happening? Welcome to the Mudblood podcast. This week, with none other than down the road legend, tattoo artist, Mr. Daggy Burns.
Yo.
Do you want the full title? Daggy or Daggy?
Jiggling. Daggy'll do. Daggy'll do. People
Daggy'll
that
do.
know me bad. But here, absolute honour to be on again here, lads. Or to be on, sorry. It's the last time I had anything to do with this was the one in the studio where we were doing the tattoo thing. Do you know what I mean?
Which if people don't know, right? How it came about. Daggy, not only is he a friend of mine, his brother was my friend growing up, but massive tattoo artist on the road here in West Belfast, and I went down and started getting tattoos with Daggy, and when I go in, I think the whole shop pauses for us too, because we literally
We'd be in a
just sit
rigor.
and
We'd be
laugh
sitting
like
away and
this,
everybody
having-
else having a gig. You know what I mean? You can see everybody else going, for fuck's sake, here
We
we
just
go.
have the crack.
Uh-huh.
And we were sitting having the tattoo one day, and we just were talking, and Daggy was like, "You should do this." Nah, man, I think I'd be class doing that podcast in here. I was like, "Why don't just do the whole thing where he picks your tattoo and I pick mine?" And I was like, "That's fucking brilliant." And the whole way along the whole process, I was laughing, thinking, "Ha ha ha! I'm gonna get Willie really good."
But I backfired, didn't he? But here, said it was just the way it all happened. You know what I mean? It was the way it all happened. So I was like the wee instigator in the middle. So you get in the sit with you, go, we'll do it this way and plan this, and then go back with him, do it the other way about. So you trying to hold it in. I was fucking there pissing
Because you
myself.
knew. Because like the both of us sort of went down the same thing.
Indeed.
And you didn't
I don't
say
know.
anything,
I had to
but
just,
it
I
was-
had to roll with it. Do you know
And
what I
for
mean?
people, if you have never watched the episode, right, you can go back and watch it.
Do trust
yeah.
me, do.
Genuinely, like it was one of them ones where we went down the same avenue where the disabled, right, thing, and I thought I was getting one up in Willie. I hated mine, like genuinely didn't
But
realise.
you were going to Ibiza and all, like fucking the next week.
Did
or
you know the
something,
whole
2
crack
weeks
of it?
after?
Like, we went to Ibiza the next week, and I went to High nightclub. And I'm standing in this queue to get into this toilet. We spoke about it, you don't know about it, that's why I'm telling you, right? But I'm standing in this queue and I'm going, why is the queue so fucking big for a toilet? When I had nightclubs, 5,000 people, right?
Packed in
20
back.
different rooms.
Packed the
But you
fuck.
couldn't get into the toilet. And I'm going, what the fuck? So I'm looking the way you're first.
Trying to get around.
The bird's just looking at me and he's just staring at me and I'm staring at him. And next minute he goes, "Whoa," and I went, I get fucked out. There's £200 in this nightclub and I got fucked out. And I'm going, I didn't do anything. And he went, come on. And he marched me right through. We get in the toilet. There was a DJ playing in the toilet.
No way.
That's why
What
there's a
the
queue
fuck?
to get in.
A queue to get in?
And that's the fucking popular room.
Jesus Christ.
And he went right beside the DJ, pulled tape off his door and slid this door over. It was the nicest toilet in Ibiza.
You got the disabled one,
Yeah.
did you?
So the whole night I didn't queue. I just
Straight back in
walked in.
there.
He was waving. He
See?
was going, come on. Put a wee limp on.
I think get free parking everywhere you go as well.
I come home, I told my man said to me, think about that. He looked at your leg and went, yep.
Yep, definitely him. I
He
mean,
is
God
disabled.
love him, God love him. Get him
Poor
out of that
child,
struggle.
get him in.
Brilliant. But here, see the whole way it all happened. It was fucking hilarious. And then the whole potato thing on the wheelchair. Jesus, what was it? I can count the potato. Oh, William's leg. I can count the potato.
Because
Fucking
Willie,
hell.
you can't even mention potatoes to him.
know.
He's sick. He has a phobia of them. But we're meant to, like, what was his was a year. It's well over a year.
It's well over a year now.
Nobody's
No one's
fucking got it
coming. Well, maybe that's something down the line, but
Well, I don't know, because Andrew's like, I don't want it to get a corner.
hello, it's memories
it's-
in the
but it's-
corner of my mind.
Andrew says it sort of suits you.
How matches your character? So like, well,
Every
what
time
else
I'm
was
on holiday,
thinking?
like, he just walks through the pool area and everybody's going,
Walking through like that. Yeah, brilliant. So crack.
I was in Lanzarote, so you love it. And there was a guy came out. But the fourth day we were there, blind guy, big tall fucker, and the hotel staff's describing the pool,
Right,
And
yeah.
everything, right? He's the fucking stick, right? Fucking couldn't see a thing, and I'm looking at him going, "What's the fucking point? What's the point of going on holiday when you're
I know
blind?
you can't see fuck all.
Do you know what I mean?
To feel the breeze.
Like, stay in the house and turn the heating up. Let on your
That's why just put up in the sunbed. Go to the sunbed.
You know what I mean? Let on.
Let a wee breeze and blow a wee
But I
egg.
felt dead sorry for
Oh,
him,
love
because the cunt was just sitting in the
know.
bar all day. And he was able to go up and down to the bar during the day because nobody was inside.
Probably the only time he got peace is quiet. The rest of his family's fucked off and left him at the bar. He's loving life. Yeah,
But
that's
see,
it. Fucking.
see the night time, but he couldn't get up and he couldn't go to the bar. So I felt sorry for him because he was just sitting there and nobody was getting him a drink.
Ah, fuck's
So
sake.
I walks over to him and I goes, here, do you want a drink from the bar? And he says, I'm not gay.
I may be playing me, but I'm not gay. Fuck off.
Neither am I. And he's
Just trying to help
asked me
me,
for a drink. He said, I was just worried about you because all the kids are running about you. You're sitting there, no drink, and nobody's getting you a drink. I was just going to get you a fucking drink to help you. And he said, I made it here the whole way from Germany. I think I can make it to the bar. I went, well, good luck getting back to Germany. And he went, man, because I'm still in your stick.
Let him wobble about half
I was fucking raging. Cheeky
We're
cunt.
trying to help him, but
Play, man. I'm not gay.
I know there's a guy with a shop here, but he's in the wheelchair, but he's gig. No, he's once his legs, just forever doesn't give a fuck, and I'm trying to help him. And all, let's get the fuck out of the way here. I'm disabled, whatever else. So I was giving him a hand up by his chair, and he was going to the toilet. RD man, listen, do you want me to give you a hand? Come on, I happy to. What are you gonna do? Come in home with dick.
They never saw that, did they?
Swear to God, I couldn't stop laughing. I swear to God, it was just the way he said it. Because he struggled to get in. All he went, come on, I happy mate. He was like, what do you want to do? Come in home with dick. Come on, laugh. Well, again, I couldn't stop.
I used to
laughing,
gig
swear
with a
to
fella
God.
that was in a wheelchair, Johnny, right? And Johnny wouldn't let you help him. And he'd spent a biffle or something, so he had no use of his legs. So when we were in a wheelchair, we got this set of steps. He had fucking crawled up the steps and made me carry the wheelchair up the steps. Right? But see, when we went to festivals, no, you were like, Johnny, I can't let you use them fucking portaloos because you crawl in there like...
You're coming out with disease. You're getting AIDS.
Yeah, you're getting Legionnaires' disease or something.
Do you know what I mean?
And I was like, so we were down Narwater Castle doing a fucking gig, and it was at the start, like when I was only doing it. And at the start, I used to fucking wear a balaclava and had a replica gun and used to do a spit, right? And I says, Johnny, I can't let you use the bugs in here and then portaloos. I can't.
It's not happening.
Unless you let me lift you onto the toilet and off.
Physically lift you in,
And he's like, that's not happening. And I was like, well, look, I have the car or I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
We'll jump in the car and I'm going to drive you out to somewhere.
To go,
and we'll get you a toilet.
Decent.
So we flew out of the festival and the cops were fucking sitting there and they seen me flying out of the festival on the way. So one, they were either going, I can't drink driving, or two, they were going, he's selling drugs.
Yeah, so
and
you're
he's
getting
away.
stabbed.
Yes.
They were getting stabbed regardless.
So we went anyway. We went up to this petrol station. There was a wee cafe. He goes to the toilet, go back, and he came. We're driving back. Next minute, I seen the fucking red light. Cop fucking pulling. And it's along that fucking coast road, right? Where Narwater Castle was. So I get out of the car, and the cop goes to me, where were you? And I went to the toilet. And he went, that
I
one.
want ones.
He says, open the boot. And I went, right. So I opened the boot. And there was a balaclava and a fucking replica gun sitting there. Right? And he just looked at me and I went, I can explain. And he went, everyone out of the car. And Johnny's in the front seat. And Johnny goes, I can't get out. And he went, you better get out. And Johnny goes, if I get out. And he went, what do you mean you get out? So he started shouting to the other cop to get out of the car, right? So the other cop got out. He's like, get out of the car. And Johnny went, I'm warning you. So he opens the door. See when he gets out, there's a wee fucking bank. And he fucking went right down into it. And your mum went, he's trying to escape. He's not trying to escape with me. That cunt has no legs.
rolling down the hill, sliding down the stairs, going along.
I just
we tackle him.
I fucking told you. I fucking told you.
But man, just saying about that, right? I just want to fuck. We were only kids, right? See if kind of thing happened to me with a balaclava and a pellet gun. And for this day, the bastards have me doing is like firearms charges for fucking a pellet gun and pellets, right? When I was a kid. Right? But we went to KFC and got a damn lunch.
Typical one from West Belfast, man. It was not a real gun.
Right, listen, so we went to KFC.
There was no bullets in the pellet guns.
But where's the ammunition? I can remember how it was the boys. But where's the ammunition? The big girl taking all your information and take the handcuffs off you. And the man, ammunition, I put my hand in my pocket with about 100 pallets. I set them up the back top. They all scattered everywhere. There's your bullets. But we went into the KFC. We went into the KFC, bought food, got something to eat, and went out and sat in the car park. And I bought an air rifle when I was up in the corner. It was a Sunday morning. And I didn't know one of my wee mates was in the car, was going skiing a couple of weeks later, and bought a fucking balaclava. But I didn't know it was in the car as well, right? This is what it went then. So
Are you sure you didn't say it?
Legitimately, I swear to God, wrong
I'm
place,
not your solicitor.
Wrong place, wrong time, right? So next thing you know, my mate went to me, "Where's my wee brother? No, Park Centre," or he was, "Where's our wee Sean? Give us a dash, shoot him with our rifle." And I went, "Go for it." So I pass it in, and he's aiming the rifle out the side of the car. Fucking cap car drives past and slams on the brakes. Next thing you know, the cops get out and jump around the back of the fucking car. Next, just shutters, KFC, everything drops down. We're sitting in the car, not knowing what's going on. Helicopters, SWAT teams, everything. Like, I mean, it was like a hostage situation. There were snipers on top of the roof and everything, trying to get the car, trying to get us into the car. Once we finally got out and realised it was a pellet gun and passed, they were like, "What the fuck?"
They had to keep kids.
Ah, yeah, they had to keep going. So it was all march through at that point. You know what I mean?
See, when we only started gigging, now I've always carried. I'll show you my bag that I carry about all my equipment in. As I've always been this, like, had a big messy grip bag of cables. I'll show it to the camera to show.
Like a guy off, what you call it, from falling down. Do you ever see the guy snaps carrying a big bag with all the shooters in it? That's what a show, isn't it? And that's like one of your bags. He's got Uzis, AKs, hand grenades.
Pulls out the fucking RPG, fucking up the pit.
Everything doubles in a dildo and everything falling.
There was this night, right? We were playing in Newton Ards, right? And towards the end of the gig, a big coach pulled up outside, and a busload of Rangers men coming back from a match came into the bar. And I was sweet with it, but we were in the corner of the bar, and we had only been doing it a couple of months at this stage. And Matt, who I play with, started fucking shaking because we were surrounded by drunk Rangers.
We're cornered.
It sort of just got them.
Intimidating.
So when we finished, he was like, "Pack up the fucking, let's get out of here." So we threw all the stuff in the bag, not even wrapping the cables up or nothing. It was so messy. And I used to have this mixer. Wasn't a proper one. I got it off fucking eBay or fucking Amazon.
And dodgy when you sort of hold the wire a certain way.
So it didn't look proper. It was like a square box, and it had all the leads still connected in it. And I picked Nicole up after a night out, and she says, "Would you run my mate home after this gig?" She says, "We're going up to the Dunmurray," and we went up. Dropped her off in Dunmurray, and we were coming back down, and there was a checkpoint because there was a bomb scare.
No way, you have all these things hanging out the bag, wires and everything.
So the cop stopped us and says, "We're just doing wee checks. And cars is sorry if I look in the boot." And I'm like, "Work away." I'm just like, dead calm. And I could see in the fucking back mirror, I looked up and he opened up the boot and saw the bag open of the fucking big box with all the cables coming out. And he went, his face fucking lit up, and he looked at the other fella. And then I was like, I just shouted in the back, "It's alright, it's all just music stuff." I was like, "Where's my guitar?" And I lifted the guitar up. And he went,
he's going, "We gotta leave one. I've gotta leave one in the back." That's the best thing about going up the road. You get some crazy fucked up stories you have to laugh at.
See what you're saying about that at KFC. Something like that happened before with Heskey and all that. Maxie.
See,
they worked in the car wash, and Maxie had a replica gun. They pulled in, but nobody in the tower. They were watching
the cameras. Yeah.
So then they fucking hit all them houses. I wasn't
Oh,
there, but I think it was
yeah.
Heskey, Maxie, and Leonard. I think the three of them was getting lifted and all. They were like, "Where's the gun?
Sake.
Where's the gun?"
They kept us for like fucking, they kept me in for like fucking 3 days or something like that. I swear to God. I can remember.
What age were you?
I was only about 16, 17, for fuck's sake, right? But I can remember going to myself, I'm dead. I was a wee cap, right? And she was only a wee young one, though. How can you remember? She was about 19. She was gorgeous, wee blonde thing. But our hands were shaking. See, she was holding like pointing in. We were surrounded with this one. There was about 25 of them. No, get the fucking gun out the window. And we were on the car fighting. Don't be putting the gun out the window. They're going to shoot everyone. Everyone's holding on there. Oh, don't put the fucking shooter out the window. Next thing you know, that's the way it's going. I go, we're dead, we're fucking dead. And all I can picture is a wee woman going, pop, and then the mug go, pop, 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 pop. Do you know what I mean? It was, listen, we had an accident, a couple of guys with newspaper, they looked like fucking, we were dissident Republicans or something, we were kids in the car with a Pelican. So I was freaking out the fuck. And then when the Friday got us out, I can remember opening the door. Once somebody got the rifle off the hang off me and put it out the window, I opened the door and jumped out with my eyes closed, waiting to hear all the bags and lay on the ground flat. And I can remember lifting my head and someone just standing back of my neck going, "Don't you move, you cunt." I was like, "Fuck's sake, alright." And then
That was your mate?
you know what I mean?
Like, what do you do that to your mate for? Fuck up.
They kept us in for like, I think it was 2 days or something. It was like the head officers of the CID had to go about and interview everybody and took us all to 5 different banks and kept us all separate, no separate spots. No, I was the last con to get interviewed, obviously, you know what I mean? And by this point, we get out fucking, but they still had me down the arrest sheet. There's fucking firearms and fucking all this
Jesus
kind of
Christ.
over a Pelican. Bastards.
But do you remember when I was about 14, I went through a wee phase of doing the airsofting. I used to go to Dundonald, the place over there. To do it.
Yeah, powerful.
But see, when you went, like, we were all, I'd say, like 13, 14, 15. And the ones there would be fucking older ones in their fucking 20s that had the big proper fucking
that
ones.
took shit serious.
So you had the wee ones that they give you in there. And it fucking shot.
Yeah, these guns are coming out with smoke grenades and everything and fucking
all sorts.
About like Rambo.
And we start going, "Mom, we all fucking save up and we'll get proper ones." But when we saved up, we realised that you can't buy the proper ones here anymore. They changed the law.
Oh, yeah, you need to have a license now for them now.
About 15, 20 years ago, they changed the license where you could only buy the wee shitty ones here.
Yeah.
And you had to go down south to get the proper ones. The ones you bought here were like plastic. The fucking glue in
That's all we need, lads, doing fucking gun ones from down south.
That's exactly what fucking happened.
Your dad say, I've got into this airsoft stuff, but the guns are all shit. He's going, I have a couple of the stairs here.
Couple of springs.
So what fucking happened? I saved the stuff and all the money up, and I was going, "Well, I want to go get it." So I fucking ordered one in Dundalk. So my man dad had to drive me down.
Way to get it.
Go and get it. So we were coming back up from Dundalk on the motorway with a fucking M4 in the back. And my man dad was going like, "Fuck's sake, that's like if he had this." Like, yeah.
Brilliant, that's no common run to be made, you know what I mean? Back in the day,
when we went to America, we met this guy, he's called Bishop, right? The big fucking black guy, and he was like, "Hey man, fucking," I was like, "Come on, the fuck," and he used to go drinking with us. He was sound, dude.
Big crack.
But he's one of them people. Somebody said, "Tell him I'm after a fucking watch," and he fucking turned up with 10 watches the next day. Do you know what I mean? It was like, "I want this." I turned up with it. You know,
you get a new gaff, he's coming down the kitchen sink.
Yeah, whatever you wanted, sort of thing, right? So we were all sitting drinking this night in the porch, right? And they're all fucking having a smoke of a joint. Oh, and Bishop's there, and somebody was joking, says, "Bishop can get anything you want." And I says, "No, we need loads of guns." And he went, "Do you?" And I was like, "Oh, I was sending back to Ireland and all." And there he was, "All right," you know, and that was it. Wasn't mentioned again. We were sitting, right? And his brother and all, we were sitting in America, and he fucking turned up the bag like that.
Jeez.
There's 50 guns in it. We don't run. We just run. Paul was just like, "Fucking run." Just fucking run. Because Paul went, "You don't know if he's fucking being compromised or..."
Yeah,
you know,
this is a setup or anything. You could be a cop, you could end up in
we're
jail
all sitting
here.
smoking paranoid. And then the next minute the guy turns up.
Next thing you know what you're fucking insane. A big fucking bubba is your cellmate. You know what I mean?
Everybody just fucking run. And I didn't see him for like 2 weeks. He was going past me in the back and he went, "Hey man, what the fuck? I got you all the fucking guns. I'm fucking stuck, man." He
He's on the back with a big bag of shit. You're still
Fucking stay the fuck away from Bishop.
Keep that bag away. Have you ever been a big black guy called Bishop? He ain't the one to be.
He was fucking raging. He must have been drinking all these cultures. These Irish guys buy everything. Fucking your shit when he turned up with them.
Everything else was taking it off. Like fuck till he lands up a big fucker Uzis and everything else in the bag. Fucking cake. America's now spot. I'd love to go to America, but fuck, I need to double check and see if I can get him these pallet charges.
I just got my visa last week.
I actually get it. It's a nightmare to get it away.
It was, yeah.
My kids have been tortured about going to Disneyland, Florida. And I'm like, oh.
Well, do you know what? The best way you could do that is fly out of Dublin, so you go through the thing before you go.
Right. So see, that's the last thing you want's getting to America, lads. Picture getting their kids and all buzzing. Yeah, let's go and go.
So go through customs down south, and if you get through, then you're
that's
through.
Free. Ah, no, that's good.
Whereas if you don't get through, then at least you haven't travelled.
Yeah, exactly.
And then bring your man down and say, listen, if I don't get through,
you may fucking take your kids on.
Yeah, to get me.
I know, indeed. You no choice.
Because you can't even say to them, look, well, I can't go, so we're not going. The kids will break a heart.
I know, indeed.
And Disney in Paris isn't the same. Like.
Nah, do you know what? I've actually got that. This was meant to be the plan for this year, to do it sort of over Christmas time. The
place in Holland's meant to be amazing.
What's this in Holland?
There's a big fucking place in Holland, like a big.
Was this where they do all the big camper vans? They do the fucking caravans? No,
I don't even know, but I just know that this big fucking theme park thing, and it's meant to be fucking the best thing. It's in Holland somewhere.
Somebody else was talking about this. Yeah. I think it was like a caravan.
You can't guarantee the fucking weather. But apparently it's amazing. It's yeah. Okay. But if you're going to go to Disney, they're saying go to fucking there because it's a better fucking theme park.
I saw this Orlando's, what they call it, Orlando Studios and all that. I'm going to have to try to look into this. But here's he said that there's some fucking money involved in going, is it?
Oh, listen.
It's now 25 grand holiday.
Do you know what? It was cheaper to go to Florida this year than it was Spain.
Fuck off, actually.
Yeah, I could have went to like Florida for all of us for like $6 grand.
Fuck.
But then you have your park tickets on top of that.
Yeah, everything else.
Whereas I went to fucking Lanzarote for 2 weeks. It was near 10 grand.
I know. Spend fucking crazy money
for 2 weeks all inclusive.
That's
madness. Like, what the fuck? Like?
That's madness. Isn't it? Like,
you know, 10 grand used to be like a Disney holiday.
I know, yeah.
Where now it's just a no. I know 2
it's
weeks.
just your average thing now. It's fucking.
How many kids have you got?
3.
Aye, so you're in the 2 rooms.
I know, yeah, 100%. Do you know what I mean? It's just money, isn't it? Everything's like that now. It's great.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to be stopping, mate. You know what I mean? Everything's getting up. That's fucking the money.
Everything's getting up.
Is it Efteling you were talking about?
I'm not. See, I couldn't tell you the name of it, but
I think that's the one.
It's a big theme park and it's meant to be absolutely amazing.
Plus, you're close to the dam, the float in there to get you.
Well, that's why I was saying that to you. Your eyes lit up when I said it. You were like, what?
Oh, hold on a minute, where's this spot? Leaving the kids, will be back in a half hour. Not even, I'd be on a wee tram.
I thought that was a roller coaster, not a train. No, it's just Daggy puffed away in front of it.
Smoke signals. Do you know what I mean?
Bob Marley land.
I know. And here everything else that comes with it.
Have you been to the dam?
Oh yeah, went a few times, mate. It was fucking brilliant. The first time I went, it was like proper went there, right? So we got there, and I remember getting having to be smoking one of the coffee shops before we done anything. A few of the wee truffle things, do you know what I mean? And then next thing you know, walk back out into the fucking blizzard. It was the worst move I ever made. It was like fucking ever watch that film Alive. You know what I mean? You know what I'm on about?
Start eating your mates.
Start getting stuck in the mountains, walking through these fucking snow blizzards. Like us down these wee tiny alleys. Just every time we were just from one coffee shop to another. And then we were staying in some wee spot outside Dam Square, right? They just get on wee tram things to take us out. But it was about 10-15 minutes outside. But it was swaggy. And I mean, it was like a fucking bar on the roof where they had their barbecue kicking, ice skating on the roof. And I actually woke up one morning and I can remember going to my missus was with at the time. I can remember I don't know if I was fucking tripping out last night or what, but I can remember I had this mad dream about being in ice skating on the roof with some like Canadian fella. He was about 70s. He was like, your head's not right. And I was like, I know, it was mad. And then we get in the lift and it said rooftop bar. And I went, what the fuck? So he pressed it and went up. It was fucking legit. I was actually up on the roof fucking ice skating race. Because I can remember he was about 80 and he was from Canada and he was going, yeah man, I'm just here for the weed. And I was like, you just get weed fucking real good weed in Canada. And for next to nothing, you're here for the Hoosier lad. He was like, no. Come on, man, don't need to lie, tell me. You know what I mean? We're having the moment.
He was here for the minute.
He was here for the wee dwarfs to me. You know what I mean? I was like, listen, we're having the moment. I hold hands, ice skating with this guy on the roof and all like a lunatic. What I mean? So then I says to her next day, she was like, your head's lit. And once we get in the lift, and I realised the fucking bar was there.
You said that in the bed, you were like, I had a dream of this wee old Canada guy. Next minute, the bathroom door opens, this Canada. Hi.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm the Mountie.
That was a nice night.
I'm Mountie you last night.
Me hanging, I'm talking to my missus or something. He comes in here, what the fuck?
He's hanging in the back. I'm just here for the Irish
Wait,
guys.
see.
Fucking have the clue.
Check your shit. Fuck's sake, brilliant. But I would love to go back. I would love to go back in the summertime where you could actually get about and see the place. Every time I've went, it's been like, fuck, I went there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'd love to go to the dam when it was nice, sunny weather. We could actually go about and enjoy the actual fucking city.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Didn't smoke or take anything.
Actually?
Yeah.
No, actually, right now.
I swear to God. Like, not even joking.
Fair
Like,
play.
I know. And it was one of the ones me and her went. And how it came about was I got offered a gig, but it was our 10th wedding anniversary on the actual fucking date.
So
I was
what?
like,
I can remember you fucking telling me
mate,
about this.
swear to God. And I was like, how do I pull this off? Like, so I was like,
you had the brass jacket and that's
we're going to fucking Amsterdam for
Got
our
us a
10th
trip,
wedding
baby.
anniversary. She was like, we don't smoke anything or take anything or where we're going there. And then, so she knew something was up.
Knew something was happening.
Right? And what happened was, I need to make this really special because I'm fucking going to drop the bombshell once we get here that I have a
So
gig.
you have to do something good to make up for shit.
So I booked car parking fucking in the airport, right?
Yeah,
Beside the building, right?
Yeah.
Got the fucking, the wee fucking thing up there, what do you call it, the wee lounge. And I'd never been in the lounge. That's the first time I went in it. And it's shit. The one up our shit, right? It doesn't have fuck all. But we went in it and I went in and I was like, there's fuck all in it. Like, let's just drink. And it was like watery soup and fucking sandwiches. And I never like it. And I sort of felt like it was 25 quid each. You know, I need to get my money.
Yeah, I need to get my money's worth.
So I started putting fucking bottles of fucking juice in my bag and a couple of drinks. And then there's a bunch of bananas. And I went, I'm not even taking one. I'm fucking taking a whole lot. So I put them into my rucksack. We get on the plane. And this isn't even a joke. This is fucking legit. You're going to love us. But we get on the plane. And do you know who was sitting at the emergency exit? Who? Clark Austin.
No, fuck. Do you know what? I can remember us having this conversation before. Well, fuck, this must have been only after it happened. We were talking about this. Jesus Christ.
I said to her,
what a character to be on the plane.
I'm not staying in this plane if he's sitting in that. And she went, ways up. And I went, honestly, if there's one person that I could say would try and open the door, it would be Clark. I love the bits of me, but he's fucking nuts. And she went, well, go up and talk to him. You mean, no!
He'll know I'm here.
So I said, I hit the wee button. And the girl came down. I was like, listen, see if you want, I'll sit there. I'm not staying on the plane if he's stuck there. And she was like, are you serious?
How ezy is it to open that door?
Listen, see where it says pull, his whole mind, the whole table.
That doesn't go pull.
And she was like, you're joking, it's your friend. And I went, no, I went to Spanish. Amy, honestly. And she went, are you joking? And I went, no. And here's me. If you tell me you're not going over to move him, I'm leaving the plane. And I'm just looking at me going, so she says, I'll go over and have a word with him. She goes over and she goes, here's me, sitting at the emergency thing, and here he was, who fucking said it?
Up the plane, no, but
And I'm like,
who the fuck? That's what he's got.
And all he said, he stood up, he went, I used to be man more ain't I? Here's your woman, you're getting moved. As soon as he said that,
the same guy used to drive his bike backwards about to James. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, the same guy used to squeeze the face eyes out when we were kids. And go to me here, suck the brains out. We were like 4 or 5. Clark used to catch the faces, squeeze the heads until the eyes popped out, and he used to go suck the brains out. Mama used to break the windows in his fucking school. Like literally used to just kick a fucking all-weather ball at the windows of school until he broke a window.
All day.
And then he used to go, and he used to just stand there waiting to get put in the fucking room. His dad must have been out of fortune, like.
Yeah, I was wondering about the road and about the area. There was always no shortage of complete knowledge lunatics. Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't even like real bad. Well, of course you had your bad lunatics too, but there was the lunatics that were fucking good ones. You know what I mean? Like you had your, they were like every local celebrities. They were just fucking insane. And it was like one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Do you think it was because the Bog Meadows was beside?
Everybody says them big pylon things, or it has to be something, or the swamp water. People had to be drinking that swamp water from back in the day because you think.
Tommy O'Reilly.
Do you know what I know? See, there's no shortage. What do you call your guy?
Barney O'Reilly, Tommy O'Reilly. Like it was.
There's no shortage.
Nah.
There's no shortage. There's fucking too bad. See, if you went to jail in Mexico, you wouldn't even find people as crazy as that. Do you know what I mean?
Wee weasel. There There's just so many.
It's just there's no, the list goes on and on and on. Like Rard and all, for fuck's
Hell,
sake.
no,
Do
it
you know
was
what I mean?
mental down there. And it was weird because I lived in the White Rock, but I rocked down to St.
Yeah.
Which
I
was
know,
like a no.
I know. I White Rock and St. James. I was like the
They were
Wendy's
like,
and the
wow,
St. James.
what do you
The
mean
Wendy's
you-
Beach Break.
It was like living in an Indian tribe, but fighting for the oil. It was, but it was funny. Like, so, but what happened was, so all that happened on the plane. And then Clark Fancy fucking walked up and down the plane and seen me and went, "You fucking." And he said, and he said to me, like, "Look, now I've sorted myself out."
Oh, yeah, he's doing brilliant.
And I was like talking to me, and I was going, "Fuck, he actually
I
has."
know,
like, do you know what I
he's
mean?
doing brilliant. He's like crafting away and fucking
And
really
that-
get his shit together.
But he was telling me, we go over and we get bakes and we go down to the beach and all. And I was going, very good. So we arrived anyway, and I'm doing the gig, but I'm being really weird. And she knows I'm being weird
Because you know you can try and fuck out
and
of
she's
escape.
going,
and do
where we're
this.
staying, and I was going, we can't go to a hotel straight away because our hotel was like 20 minutes outside fucking Amsterdam.
Yep.
But the gig was in Amsterdam, so we had to step out for that. So we're walking up and down the streets anyway, and I was going, no, I want to walk about and all. And she was like, just go to a hotel and put our stuff in. And I'm like, no. And we get into the red light district, and she went, can you please tell me where we're fucking staying?
Right
like,
here, love.
Right. Do you have all printouts? And I went, yes. So I opened the rucksack. I swore to fuck. This lives with me forever, right? I opened the rucksack, and the first thing's the bananas. And I pulled out a bunch of bananas, right? And this big black guy came fucking out of a fucking building, and he went, where have you been all of my life? And I just turned around and looked, and he looked at me, and Andrew looked at me, and I looked at him, and he went, come on, come in. And I went, in my head, I'm going, is he taking offense because I pulled out a bunch of bananas here? And I'm looking at him, and I just looked at him, and I went, what do you mean? And he went, ha, look. And I looked, and the fucking sign on the fucking building, banana show.
No way.
Banana fucking show.
What was this? And here in Amsterdam, what's this? Some bird see her manage you can squeeze inside.
Apparently you go in if you bring your bananas in. But what is if you don't bring bananas in? They have bananas on the stage, but you can turn up your own bananas. And then so he pulls out a fucking bunch of bananas right outside the fucking door. And a second, your man's like, "Here we go."
This guy means business. He's
Come on, the fuck.
He's buying all sorts of bananas.
Just looked at me, right, and looked at the sign, and it was "Bring your own bananas," and all, and she's looking at live banana sack show. And Andrew looked at me and looked at him, and she went to me, 10 years married.
You're bringing me to a banana fuck
10 years married, is this what it's all about? And I'm like, no one of the moments in your life you go, hard to fuck.
No, she's like, Paddy, you can stick up, blood up your own hole, but stick it in me.
She basically says, away you go, big black fella, and enjoy yourself. Because no bananas am I.
Those kids
next minute, I went, and I just handed your man the bananas, and he went, I will prepare. And he went in the building, and I grabbed her and went, run.
And I hear the fuck.
And we run down the street. And she just looked at me, and
you run down with a big trail of bananas behind you, and all the all popping out everywhere.
Of all the places to take it out, but
I know, right in front of the hand.
Right at the fucking building, like.
But especially the big black guy all coming out. Oh,
where have you been all my life?
He's loving it. He's going, boom. See how many bananas.
The money we're going to make here. This cunt's brought fucking a whole bunch.
It's been a fucking slow day. Nobody's fussed on the banana.
200 a banana. Fucking there's a grand straight away off this cunt.
And here,
looks like there's a rant.
Anything goes. Anything goes.
So we run down the street and she was going, what the fuck's he? I mean, I'm going to go for a meal and all. So we're sitting having our dinner, and I'm looking at the.
What just happened?
I'm looking at the Hilton. She's already thinking I'm being weird, right? This has been a weird fucking
crazy
wedding anniversary, right? And I'm looking across the road, and she's eating her steak, and she's going to me, you not finishing your steak? And I'm going, no. And she was going, are you going to? And I went, are you going to hurry up? And she went, why? What's happening? And I went, I'm doing a gig over there. So, why didn't you tell me that? I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Knew you were hiding something and all this madness was happening.
She's probably just relieved you weren't sticking fucking put bananas up her whole lot. Thank fuck, is it all is a show? What kind of fucking show, Paddy?
Nearly slipped up. But here, you'd be surprised about the bananas you can't stick to.
I was thinking, like, hey, she's got a fucking bar load up her.
But could you imagine if you were fucking out of it?
I know.
And your mates at that happened.
And here's the sick thing is, depends what mates you're with. Some of them probably want to venture on into that banana fuck fest.
My mates would have pushed you into it.
Do
Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, we're here now, you've got bananas.
We're already here now, so we're
That's what it was.
when in Rome, know what I mean? When in Rome.
Whatever you do to match the bananas.
The banana bash. Fucking hell, man.
Banana boats away.
People shit their fucking. Like,
I do often wonder what was happening with the bananas. I've never ever had a fucking a fetish for fucking food inside a fucking orifice or something.
You get some crazy
I'm
bastards.
sitting thinking about what's going on.
Wonder what that banana tastes like after.
5 times better than your average banana.
Does she have to peel it first?
I was just.
Do you know what? There's probably ones that they put it inside and it peels inside.
Peels and skin in.
Comes out as a smoothie. Section 2 bananas. Out the back end, full smoothie in a cup. Yes.
Know what I mean? Farting for a week and it does smell like banana. Know what I mean? Big parties.
Rolls that way, it doesn't even fart, it just goes.
Like a wizard sleeve.
I think somebody said something like that on our Patreon the other week. It says to say if you eat pineapple, that your jizz tastes like pineapple. But I've never had jizz and the pineapple tastes like jizz.
Never experimented with that kind of jizz before.
Eat a full pineapple and go, right, here we go. That's fine, eh? Nope, that didn't work.
Pineapple chunks for lunch today, lads. Just to fade in this. You know what I mean?
The man from Del Monte said, yep.
Okay, fucking hell. But I wonder if that's legit. Do you know what I mean?
No, apparently it is what you eat. Your taste does change.
Yeah, of course. It's like, because I'd imagine that big on halfway dirty bastard's gonna have fucking quite stinking rat and smelly jizz. Do you know what I mean?
Cheeseburger jizz.
Cheeseburger jizz.
Martin just Patrick.
Diabetes jizz, know what I mean? No, really, birds on the mouth, sample and stuff. He's got bad cholesterol. He's a lay off of bacon, folks.
God knows what people's put in food.
I know. So it's the same as Red Bull. Remember years that says fucking there was what was it, bull spunk? Do you know what I mean? Oh, the fuck's going on? That's why I drink a water now. Here's some about.
Have we any Red Bull left or no?
No,
all used up.
It's all out.
We had full fucking kids with we had it all. Running around Thompson. Okay.
2 tins at the same time. Shaking the jumpsuit. And here, what way is he with his leg? Has he got this on shoe off? Does he hate it? Yeah.
No, he doesn't really. Not as much as I have mine on show. Like, I show mine on stage.
Yeah, I know that was class at the Odyssey. There was able to do the big thing.
It's good. Like, I have a new bit about it, like that I do about Willie. And that I'm able to now say anything and call anybody any disabled term because I'm marked.
You've got the pass. You've got the pass.
It's like
black guys. It's like black guys that give you a pass with it.
So I have a pass because it's on my leg. It's sort of like a stamp of approval. It's like a visa to say
I can officially slag any fucking handicap there is in the world. No one can call me.
Can't believe you said that. Alex, look.
Wait, you're a fan of me, babe. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking bastard.
So touring is the thing that people talk about, you know, like
which is the bull thing?
It's made from bull testicles, right?
Jesus.
So that bees in a lot of energy drinks, but it says Red Bull confirms on its website that Red Bull does contain taurine, but the taurine is not made from bull's testicles. The taurine in Red Bull is not derived from animals. It's produced synthetically by pharmaceutical companies.
So the farmers are making the bulls come. So that's a cracker.
Fake bull balls.
See what
They're making it up. Bits of chicken coming. Fucking.
Is there any toilet roll?
Coming up.
Is there kitchen roll toilet roll?
I got images. But yeah, I tell you, it's a cracker, right? I remember, I was doing pipe fitting, right, for a squad years ago, and I was only a kid at this point, probably about 16, 17, and I was working on a job beside it was a big church beside, not to go any direction, right? But it was only getting all renovated and whatever else. And I'm working with all these country boys, right?
Yeah.
And obviously we're city slickers, fuck's sake, the most grass we see is the Falls Park fucking pitch.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? That was it. So we're talking about these guys anyway, and he was like, so what's the plans right there, hey boy? And I'm like, probably just chill out, mate, 3 beer and relax. And they went, what are you doing yourself? And he was, well, I have to throw the old bull over the cow, hey. So the night of the let there, and at this point, I didn't know that a bull was a fucking male. Do you know, a cow was a female, and blah, blah. So I was like, you fucking what? And he went, oh yeah.
Did you think a bull and a cow was too
I thought it was like a cat and a
species?
dog, for fuck's sake, right? So I asked him, what the fuck
You
can I
do know a cat's a female dog.
I swear to God, I see his guy's face when he says it, and I went to him, what kind of fucking sick twisted farm you running up by, you fucking mad bastard? And he went, what are you on about? And I went, not in the ball, but a cow. I was like, letting the cat ride a dog, and he just went, bah! Then see, for the next 3 months on that seat, I couldn't live it down. It was 90% of all the culty lads. I'm like, oh, it's your guy, oh, there's a wee man there, for the ball over the cow, hey. Hey, fuck, see, I get tortured. I get fucking tortured, I swear to God. Fucking gay.
You are you a sponsor for animals down in the St. James's Farm now?
I got my own bull down there.
Do you know any stories about it? No.
About the farm?
No.
Well, that too, but I bought the pig rib. Now, don't get me wrong, farms, that's happy place doing class, but at the beginning, you know, it's like the old animals getting out and going crazy.
Well, they're on about the area.
Fuck, mate, they had this fucking pig and it was running about fighting all the dogs like a fucking lunatic. I swear to God, this was the hardest cunt about the fucking area. Even all the
pig walking about.
all the
St. James's.
Just the way you get the street dogs, lads. You know what I mean? You have the, you know what I mean? You always have the street dogs who somebody owns, but it's one of their lads.
It's always a dog. It's scruffy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? And
half an eyeball.
It holds down the fort. Any other dogs come in, it's up the fuck. Do you know what I mean? But all these dogs got a fucking rule to make them. There's cunting pig. Pigs can fight like fuck. I just wonder if pig would be an easy target. If fucking thing got loose, there's about 3 loosers on it. It's fucking attacking every last one. It was like something. It was like good. I had a pen to watch that shit again. Do you know? But I was like, this is what we should do every weekend. We'll make a wee ring and start letting the fucking animals in. You know what I mean? See if I can take down the pig. But here.
Is that pig still there?
No, I got fucking
sausages. All the dogs are standing in the alleyways.
I was baking baps in our area for a bit of both. You know what I mean? Someone brought their pit bull over and did the business, and then after that, they fucking baking and fucking toasting.
I can imagine people fucking at the bottom of St. James's throwing fivers in, fucking betting on the pig.
Everybody heard.
Just a big pig lying on the fence. They got a big mix limbo.
Big golden stud chain, no, like an eyeball stand. I mean, just
smoking. That's happening.
I'll tell you a crack. My wee girl volunteers doing it, and she has done for ages. It's good for the kids. It's really good that way. But she's mad as fuck. She came in to me and went, now, this is what they do. They go down and pull all the hay out, right, to try and get, like, say, for example, all the mace out, whatever else. But when they're like, they'll set up the shovels and bam, 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 whack all the fucking things, right?
All the mace.
So my wee girl comes in about a year ago, and she went, Daddy, I've got something for you. I've got something
Real
for
nice.
you. Right? She had a KFC cup, like a fucking juice cup, with another one sellotape on top of it, and it was duct taped up like a fucking kidnap tape. Do you know what I mean? So fucking. I went, what the fuck is it? And she was like, look, check it open and see. And I was shaking it. I was something fucking big inside it. So I fucking cracked the thing open. Boom. She had a fucking dead rat inside me. I see when I put the top on, the fucking orbit fell out. And she went, look at I got for it. I was like, get that the fuck out of the house. And she went, you fucking serious? You have any idea how long it took me to track that down and kill it? I was like, you fucking serious? Get that the fuck
big
out.
rat.
She went out and fucking sat in the back of the car and put it in front of her wee basket in the big went, okay. Cycled away again. I'm like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? She went, I had to fucking chase that for about 10 minutes. We had fucking shower, plonk, plonk. The fucking thing was about that size. I was like, I'm fucking like, what
You may never follow me. You'll end up in 2 KFC cups. What's in there? My daddy.
I went go down for it in the fucking duck pond or something. Who was fucking serious, but I didn't put it in front of her wee basket. And I was cycled away. That crazy.
We did, right?
The place is crazy. But I remember when we were kids used to do it. Remember the house shops? The house shops were the best, lads.
I was talking about that last week.
Yeah.
House shops were the
New
fucking
Barnsley had
best.
the most.
Ah, yeah. Actually, right
The
enough.
Murph and New
The Murph
Barnsley,
and then-
out of anywhere I ever was, New
Perfect
Barnsley, I
Lodge.
remember, like every second house was a fucking house shop.
And Ardowner was loads of them.
Ardowner, but they always had them in the front of their garden.
In the wee containers.
In
Yeah, I was
containers.
so mad in the people's houses and they're all sitting there. You know, when they're having their Sunday dinner and that way, and it popped in, you were about fucking 6. You were looking too loose and too fucking Whistler fireworks. You know what I mean? For a pound. And you're around going, can I get a couple of those here? And I'm like, for fuck's sake, and put the fucking dinner there and everything here. Every fucking time I get sitting there and these bastards. You're like, fuck's sake. Wait till I hit the eclipse. What are you doing? Like, give us 2 loose and 2 fireworks. And like, here, fucking take them. Anyway, you go, you're about 6. You know what I mean? You need matches.
Was there ones in St. James's?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember the house shops in St. James's.
In Rodney, there was one there in Rodney, and there was one where else with it. But they used to take wee turns that way, swapping back and forth. He was doing them kind of thing. You know what I mean? Whoever got permission to have the wee fucking house shops kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? But here, gig. I always remember.
They always had a big wall of like the crisp packets.
Oh, everything stuck in. And I knew yourself, grab us there, mix up the fucking big curry, but super king about this says, hanging out the roof, do a big ice shot, up, ice falling into the fucking sweets. Yeah, stick it there, man. We used to get the fireworks and then go down in the bogs to hunt for the frogs, right? And get the frogs and put the frogs in the KFC cartons. Jesus, that's what we used to do to our kids.
You think you're sick? I remember fucking into cabins. Somebody brought in frog spawn.
Oh, yeah, for the
loads
bugs,
of it into the fucking classroom.
Keep it in there.
And we were going to sort of like create like a pond or something like that. And fucking somebody smashed the tank it was in or something. I just remembered all over the floor and the teacher going, fuck him. I think it was Miss Brady actually. She's going fucking mad.
Going crazy.
And all the wee fucking
things flipping everywhere. These sperm cells.
We used to get to fight them and all. The frogs.
Fighting frogs and everything. But
I can tell you a story. I'm not going to tell you who it was. They stuck a straw.
I know 100%. I heard about this. Blows up like a fucking thing. Yep, KFC straws. Fucking, I know.
I seen it.
It's the bad offer for KFC. It's episode.
KFC is like being sponsored.
That's
this
been the hotspot, yeah. That's it. The main
it's
food was a free
the KFC at the bottom of Donegal Road. It's the only one that does frog legs. They've an acquired taste.
You go in the bad burger and come out with a record for fuck's sake.
I haven't had that KFC since I seen a rat.
I know it's bad, mate. See the bastards.
Yeah.
But then even the one they are the Butch Road one's just the same. They're every fucking.
The rat was that big. I would have expected to have a KFC hat on. Going, yes, mate, bunny man.
They're fucking huge, aren't they? They come out about that says.
Massive.
They're not even a skirty. You ever see like a fucking if it was a rat, you tried to fucking shoot it off, it runs away. These things don't. These
I was just sitting with fingers.
Do you know what I mean? I was like,
what are you gonna do?
Fuck you gonna do? You know what
I don't want them working that tire place behind it. Change the tire.
I was feeding them. Picture the grubby bastards getting that. Must be why I was so big.
Yeah.
I was walking around the Bog Meadows the other week. There was 2 of them fucking fighting, right? And I swear to God, they like literally popped out of fucking just beside me, the pond rolling about. But man, I heard the squeals of them. They were like fuck, they were kids. They were like squealing kids.
You sure it wasn't kids?
I just blanked it all away. Halfway through the smoke. Leave them rats alone.
The biggest rats I ever seen was in fucking Beachmount in the alleys.
Oh, here, I tell you what, I lived in Beachmount. I was in the parade for a while, and I can remember leaving the bag out one day. I'm fucking literally at the back door. I'm mapping the fucking the rest of the floor, and I can hear the shuffle in the fucking bag, right? So I look at it and I'm going, what the fuck? And I hit it with my ass fucking thing was about this hole was about that size, not a big massive motherfucker. So I hit the bag and it run around the corner, and I run around. It was fucking a few wee bits and bobs. They just wee silly thing, the kids' bakes and so on. So I moved a few things out of the way. When I seen the many of the wee baby ones, fuck me, it was about 15 of them just scattered. Dirty bastards.
Rats everywhere.
Do you know what I mean? Everywhere. And the big mad one, fuck that big stinking bastard.
Do you know what? We haven't even talked about the fucking tattoo studio.
I know you got a couple of rats in there earlier.
Have you ever tattooed a rat or something?
No, do you know what? Have I ever tattooed a rat? I've tattooed some fucked up things, but I don't think I've ever tattooed a rat now, for that matter. I've tattooed a few fucking rats though. So. You know what I mean? No choice. But nah, there's been no
Have you
rats.
ever refused somebody a tattoo?
Do you know what? Oh, yeah, there's some balloons that come in. Now, see, so that we're very fucking lucky. We don't really get that much headers or anything in. I would say the town we get most of the fucking lunatics. The road's quite quiet, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most people are go, the road's quiet, fuck off that. But you know yourself, yes. Do you know what I mean? You don't really get that much lunatics, but over the years, fuck's I've done this for 15 years, so you get crazy ones. You get fucking some lunatics and who haven't even been tattooed. And they want Mike Tyson's fucking thing on their face or stuff like this here. And a guy came in blacked when I was doing the last shop, say Caffrey's, and he came in steaming. It was a Friday after work. You could tell he was in the bar and he came in and stumbled in. Here, mate, I want a fucking tattoo. And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yes, mate, 100%. Just take a wee business card. Go do what you got to do and come back tomorrow and we'll get an early yarn about it. We'll even have a wee consultation. He's like, no, fuck that shit. I need it done now. And like, mate, I'm booked up for months. I'll fucking give you an extra 300 quid. I'm like, mate, I can't. I'm too busy. He went, what do you want done anyway? And he was, no, the chocolate bars. Oh, the medio. I want to get the chocolate bars on my chest. What are they saying? And I was like, mate, no way. So he fucking threw the money down on the worktop. I'm like, here's the fucking, I'm leaving 500 fucking pound here and I'm coming back tomorrow. And these ones, I was like, mate, take it away. No. And I let him go on anyway, put the money in an envelope and fucking, even his details, right? His number there, in fact, fuck, he read it right. Do you know what I mean? I phoned him the next day. I was like, mate, I woke up this morning, didn't know what the fuck I done with that money. Sorry if I run back around and get it. I was like, come on, you fucking lunatic. In black chocolate bars he was looking on his chest. You know what I mean? And yeah, I had a wee guy for years torturing me to do one as well, right? This was been going on for fucking since 2010, right? This was about 7 years and I ended up breaking, right? So he's going to me forever. I want to get this tattoo on my arm, bit of writing. It was bad. So I was like, no, I'm not doing it. And I had no bet with him, one of these ones, and the bet was if I lost the bet, I had the tattoo on his arm, right? So I fucking lost the bet anyway. I come up and I'm like, right, let's get this done. You know what it was? He got tattooed on his arm. Hold on. Smashing fruits and racking dudes since 88. You were like, for fuck's sake, what is wrong with people? Do you know what I mean?
Has he still got it?
Nah, that's well covered. Do you know what
Is
I mean?
it covered?
I covered it up about fucking a year after.
Did he regret it?
No, we didn't. He loved it. That was the thing. I was like, we're covered that anyway. I was doing more work on his arm and I went, listen, I don't care. It needs to be worked in to cover it up. Do you know what I mean? Even that was about 10 years ago.
Jesus Christ. And what made you go into tattooing?
I don't know, in all honesty. It was always into the art stuff, do you know what I mean? And then, obviously, when it comes to the art, you were never really spoiled for choice when it come to venues to go down to make money. Do you know what I mean? When it came to getting a sort of fucking profession, you didn't have a big fucking... Everyone was like digital fucking shit and all those computers and all when he's starting to come about, do you know what I mean? So, tattooing I just fell into by luck, thank God. And here I never looked back. It was one of them ones, didn't even have a tattoo once I started paying attention to it, do you know what I mean? And then the more I started getting into it, the more I fell in love with it. And fucking that was it. Yourself.
Did you buy like the equipment?
I got all the stuff, fucking self-taught, pigskin in the house. I actually moved back into my man's, right? I must have been.
Is that what happened to the pig? Well, there was a hard pig. It was covered in fucking tattoos.
Down the bar. Get it, let's get it back. I want to hold it down, fucking tattooed its whole like fuck. You know what I mean? Running about with 2 sleeves, a back piece, chest piece. You know what I mean? Scarred up.
Conor
But I can remember, I had to get the wee guy, wee PB, for a print was a butcher. He was keeping me all the fucking pigskin. So you were tattooed on the old pigskin, like fucked on this for about a year.
And what, right? Just a layer of skin?
Just a layer of flesh, but fucking stinking. Do you know what I mean? You just keep it on like a big block of ice. And I was putting a big thing of ice down, tea towels, throwing the pigskin on top and then grafting away at that. Do you know what I mean? But kind of took to it very fucking quick. And after about a year doing that, practicing and so on, started tattooing a few of the lads. No fucking. It was actually one of the
Did you make a bomber jacket out of all the skin?
That's what I'm saying.
Did you keep it?
No, fuck, I got that stinking. You know what I mean? Sure, I ran it after. Once you used it, that was it, you fucked it out. Right. Do you know what I mean? Because if you left it sitting there, it was stinking. It was a fucking decomposing pig. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But I remember after, the first one I ever done was a fucking harp logo on my mate's hole, right? I remember, I've been on there practice getting putting everything into this for about a year. And we were all sitting having a swallow. We went, I know what it is, that. I'm fucking sick and tired of this shit. It's time to shine. And I'm like, what are you on about? And he was, we're tattooing me now. And I was like, we're fucking that tattoo. And he went, I don't care, just anything. And I went, what do you want? He went, I went, what do you like? And he was, I was trying to tell him harp. So he got it was our Ginger McCunk from St. James's, right? Gets a fucking harp logo on his hole. But it was our girlie's flat, right? So he splits, health and safety out the window, lads. Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. And girlie splits anyway and comes back and McCunk's bent over the sofa with his arse big ginger hairy hole out. And I'm shaving his hole with a pair of gloves on and he's sitting slugging a big bottle of whiskey. And our girlie comes in going, what the fuck is going on here? And then from it, that was the start of it. You know yourself, there was no shortage of people donating fucking skin for, I was your tattoo, everybody were free to run your way, you know, that sort of way. And here for that is a
so there was no charging, you were just tattooing all your mates?
Console the mates, do you know what I mean? And then I got to the point where my was going, you need to get somewhere else to tattoo. People's going to think you're selling gear from this fucking house. Many people's come to the door looking fucking tattooed, you know what I mean? And this was only fucking a year in. So I got a wee spat, Canway Mill. That was the first one. My hair actually put me on to it. The guy that was all painting, turf. I think RD was doing a wee bit of work with him with the youth work and so on. So he put me on the wee room down there before I had it even set up and started. and registered and all this carry on. It was fucking booked up fucking 6 months in the head, and it's just been from it to yourself.
And that was
Do you know
what,
what I
10,
mean?
15
That was
years ago?
about 15 fucking years ago. You know what I mean? So it's been a long journey. It's
Long
been a
old
long
journey.
road.
So what you
son.
are now? Because there's
I know,
how many
thank fuck.
artists is in there now?
There's 4 now. Piercer, 2 piercers, apprentices, RD managed in the shop. Everything. This fucking place doesn't stop.
It could be
Doesn't
bigger.
stop. I know. Big
Like
time.
I spoke to you
I
about it. You
know,
could have took
indeed.
next door and you
I
could have went
know,
up in
I
there.
know.
But
It's-
it's
see,
it's the
see-
level of running all that.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Especially training people when it comes to tattooing and so on. There's so much comes with it. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of times it can take you away from your own work.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because
Get
you're
you.
not really getting to sort of spend enough time on your own craft and you're watching over
Yeah.
everything else. Do you know what I mean? But I've got a fucking the team I have down there at the minute. It's brilliant. We have a real good team. You know yourself when they come in. The crack's fucking brilliant, which is the
Yeah.
main thing. Everybody's slagging and cracking, and it's took a long time to get it sort of the way it is now. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But I think
Yeah.
with the right team, it's easy. It seals. Do you know
And
what I mean?
what's your favourite thing to tattoo?
Fuck, it all depends, mate. It all depends. I'm very lucky. I get a bit of everything. One day I'm doing a very black and grey portrait. The next day I'm doing some fucking crazy shit. Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So it sort of varies. As long as you have a wee sort of what would you call it, a variety of work, I think it always keeps you interested. As long as
Right,
you're not
okay.
doing the same thing every fucking day,
Yeah.
drivey bunkers. Do you know what I mean? So it's mad. One day I'll come in there and doing a fucking black and grey portrait of someone. The next day it's a fucking an animal of some sort. The next day it's a scenery from a photo card someone brought in. Knows what I mean? So you're forever
There's nothing
changing
in
it up.
particular then.
There's
that's
nothing
a
in
different-
particular.
right.
As long as you're getting just a wee challenge, a wee something different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keeps the fucking interested.
And what's the most intimate part of a body you've tattooed?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Surely yourself, mate. It's fucking.
Have you
Yeah.
tattooed a dick?
No, fuck, the only thing I haven't tattooed is a dick. The only thing I haven't tattooed is a dick. But the only person that wanna be, I know you've got your one done, right? There's not enough danger money in the world to make me hold some cunt stick. A guy sent me this message before, when I remember this, I just tattooed a fucking ghetto blaster on a girl's arm, mate. And as this was all happening, so I'm doing the first shop tattoo. I mean, fucking funky, wee one class, wee piece. And I'm fucking, as I take a wee break, we smoke break halfway through, a guy sent me a message. Here, mate, do you do tool tattoos? So I'm going, tool tattoos? This cunt must be looking at a hammer or a screwdriver or something tattooed on. So I text back, mate, what are you talking about here? Like a hammer or a screwdriver? And he went, aye, my hammer. I mean, well, up, get the fuck. And then my bird was going, you'll tattoo some bird down there, but you're not tattoo some valves, fucking dick. And I was like, it's different. It's different. We have woman, you're tattooing above it. You know what I mean? We have man, it's.
Oh, so you haven't actually tattooed flaps?
No, you don't actually tattoo flaps. If a girl's even getting down there tattooed, you're not even tattooing fucking near. You're tattooing just above it. Do you know
Right,
what I
okay.
mean? So it's not as if you're down fucking pulling shit apart.
And have you tattooed a blurt?
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
not around fucking there. I've tattooed
Yeah.
all right. But fucking tattooed that area on fellas and all as
Yeah.
well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
But I haven't tattooed a fucking
The shaft?
William. Nah.
The
You know what
shaft?
I mean?
Do
Just
they
in the
do,
pulse.
do they do Prince Albert?
No. That's the only thing the piercings don't do. You know what I mean?
You just really don't like dicks, do you?
Keep a cocks away, lads. You can come in and do whatever else as well, but just keep a dick
You're
in the
not getting your
same
dick
shit.
pierced and you're not getting a tattooed dagger shaft.
You know what I mean?
Just know.
Stinking the shop out, son can't come in with a smelly welt in their foreskin, rolling back and oh, please, stinking, get fuck out. Do you know what I mean? And then not even that as well. There's so many other things we come with it. Even fucking opening yourself to so many fucking sort of, what do you call it? Fucking like lawsuits kind of
Yeah,
fucking thing.
because of
People-
infection and stuff.
Exactly. Picture piercings. son.
Because I remember, like, when we were talking, getting it done, there was nowhere really done it.
It's for that reason, and it's the same with the piercings as well. Picture even fucking up with birds piercing, like fucking up. Don't know clip piercing. I'm fucking
Just don't do
paralysing the
clip piercings?
Nah. I'm ruining stuff and like fucking taking off all our feeling in the clip. Fuck, some bird would be looking at fucking taking it. They'd be going there fucking. I haven't had an orgasm since I got pierced in that fucking place. I'd be doing about
People
fucking.
marry people and haven't had an orgasm the whole time.
I suppose.
You know what I
So what's
mean?
the fucking out piercing?
No lawsuit there.
Nothing to do with me.
Not until about 10 years in. She fades out work on. Oh, good.
Yeah, no, that's like if you haven't seen Daggy Shop, tell them where it is and what it's called and
Yes, that's Urban Inc. Top of Donegal Road. It's been established now since 2011, and with a big selection of artists, brilliant artists who are fucking with a wide variety of talents. You know what I mean? So there's people doing everything from your wee small tattoos to the big massive pieces. Go on, check us out on Instagram, and you'll be more than shocked to watch there. And
what is the waiting list?
the waiting list isn't too bad at the minute for your wee average small tattoo. We're very blessed to the point where we've forever got a steady working road.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So even sometimes we small tattoos, you can be waiting. A lot of places you can walk in and get it done that day. Unfortunately, we haven't got the fucking
staff
for it. Do you know what I mean? Because even when you do bring more people in, more artists, they're automatically booked up too. So you can fucking sit and do it all day. Do you know what I mean? But for something small, it's normally about, say, it could be 3-4 weeks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, but you would often get smaller jobs that get cancellations and that. So it's easy to kind of fucking get people in here and there for wee small fidgety things.
I've cancelled, so
do you know what I mean? Bigger jobs, it's about like, see when it comes to booking in for a bigger job, it's fucked for myself. I think it's February, or end of January next year. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But see, when you said it sounds far as fuck. You go January, and it's like, well, it's like, that's 4 fucking months. Do you know what I mean? Fuck's sake, it'll be Halloween, Christmas. Oh, a wee baldy bit popping out there on it. Oh, I can remember we fucking for PADDY getting that done. I can remember having the hammer the fuck out of it. Yeah, it was you had. What was it? You had like fucking
gout
in the elbow. I can remember blasting the fuck out of it.
I remember, yeah.
Smell like fuck. You can hear the air rattle of it. Fuck's sake, don't fucking.
It never took.
Never ever took. Do you know what I mean?
So we need that fixed.
I know it's literally just the one wee spat, isn't it? Oh, I can even put my hand across it there. But it's the other rattle of the bone. Do you know what I mean? That's why I was shocked with the back of the leg. The back of the leg got you to that time, wasn't it? Pain waste.
It was.
Normally everything else would be fit.
I just said
sweet.
But that was because I didn't know what that was.
I know. Yeah, it was the anticipation. And here, saying that, it wasn't as if it did a wee small thing on your leg. You could see that from the other side of the road.
It was that small.
You had this shop on. I remember watching going, fucking hell. See about his face for the whole. See at the very end of the fucking day when we done that wee showing. But it was the reveal on the way, right? Just got to see what it was. Being sure I couldn't stop laughing. I swear to God, I never pissed myself as much in my life. You were like, what the fuck? This isn't even fucking funny.
It really did annoy the balance of me. And I normally don't get annoyed like for like 2 weeks. I'm only once. You hit me and 2 weeks later I'll be sitting in bed and going, bastard!
Oh.
He did kick me up the arse.
Straight away I was like, this is fucking bad. I thought they were my friend.
And see, realistically, my name's one was way worse. He had a fucking potato in a handicapped potato in a wheelchair, sitting in a wee thing saying, I can count the potato. Do you know what I mean? His one.
I know, but
you think about
he is disabled. It sort of adds up a wee bit.
See once he's out of the books, I think William changed his mind last minute or something too. And man, just go to the zero badge. I'll just play it safe. Yeah, he actually went.
Did he?
What was his other option?
He actually went, no, I don't want it to be too bad. Just stick that on his leg, right? Because he was going to do something. He went, no, I don't want to really fucking offend him. Stick that on his leg. Fucking that backfire on him.
I want to know what the other freaking option was.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he was running through all sorts of ideas about giving me ones like the cartoon versions of me wanking and all. Know what I mean? It was. We'll make a wee cartoon of him wanking in a black taxi.
That would be funny. I love that.
Next time he's there, booked in. So what about this wee black taxi idea? Wee cartoon gonna be.
We went with a couple for William, but I think when you're enough then just went, no, we're going for this.
I hear a fucking gig. Brilliant, well, the fucking madness.
What are we on?
That's just over an hour.
Is it? Oh, no, that's plenty.
Well,
thank you, everybody. As I say, check out Urban Inc., top of Donegal Road. Daggy's the main artist, the guy that owns it. Give them a contact, check out their stuff, and if you're looking at any tattoos done, definitely
get this right, guys. Come down for a bit of crack, and we'll keep you right. Do you know what I mean?
Thanks, Daggy, for coming on.
Indeed, brother.
No problem.
Yes, guys, pleasure.
Listen, have you any tattoo conventions coming up or anything?
No, that's me done for the year.
That's you done for the year.
For the rest, for next year, I'll be planning. We've done Royal Down and Sleeve Danner. We've done the Belfast one in the Europa, and we've done Nathan City and Derry, Everglade Hotel. So with 3 this year, it was fucking crazy. Do you know what I mean? It was 3 so close together. Normally, if you can space them out throughout the year, it's handy. These 3 were like fucking 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it was fucking crazy. So for the rest of the year, it's break time from conventions, guys. But
check the guys out. They're on Instagram. They're on all the socials just to see them. If you haven't yet bought your tickets, get your tickets. I'm going to be in Coal Island, the Craig Theatre, on the 6th of September. Yeah. I'm in Birmingham on the 4th at the Up Close Comedy Club. There's only a couple tickets left. I'm going to be in the SSE on the 4th of October, Dublin Olympia on the 10th, Glasgow, the O2 Academy on the 24th. Get your tickets. Millennium Forum in December the 6th. So get your tickets and we'll see us all there. Thank you very much. And support and subscribe to the Patreon for the bonus and added shows. See us all later.
Foggy sunny